First of all, we will add the requirements for the input and the VDD, and after that we will go to ADEL for simulation, and here we will go to the setup and the simulation files option, and we will click the simulus files, and we will select the save NMOS 90 SCS file. After that, we will go to the variable and click the copy from cell view option, and we will input the values of length, width, VDD and VGS. And after giving the input values, we will go to the analysis and click DC analysis, and we will click the save DC operating point and component parameters, and we will select component options, and we will select the V input, and we will click the DC voltage. After that, we will click the run button, and we will go to the tool option, result browser, and we will click the DC option from the folder icon here, and we will select which values we want to see in the graph. Firstly, we will select gmoverId and option button, click calculator and minimize it, and also in the same process select the GM, select calculator, and also the GDS and select calculator. Now going to the calculator, we will divide the GM with GDS with the divide option. After dividing the GM with GDS, we will hit the enter button, and we will go to the function panel, click all, and search for wave versus wave, and here we will select the X trace, and we will click the option of gmoverId, and in the below we will click for Y trace GM by GDS and hit apply, and on the upper panel we will click the gear button, and a plot will appear on the ADEL, and we will run the plot to see our required graph. Now to make the length variable, we will go to the tool and parameter analysis, and we will add variable. We will add the length as variable, and we will give the required value and from which to which, and which value or which nanometer or micrometer, and we will give the step size, and the step size will define how many lines will there be in the graph, and we can see our plotting here. We can also change the background of the graph by simply going to the graph properties option and clicking the background as white color, and to see the graph more clearly with white mode in the background. And that's all for the NMOS gmoverId graph.